Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Cincinnati Man. I'm back. I'm here with my sister.
Hello.
We are going to go ahead and talk about a lot of things.
Yep.
First on the menu, we are going to talk about. You ain't ready. Look at you. We are going to talk about Drake, Kendrick, and J.COLE.
And when you said talk about, I heard like J.COLE in my head. Talk about it.
Oh my goodness. So you know, uh, last weekend wasn't it
Yeah,
last Friday? Last whatever.
something like that.
I wanted to digest what happened, and
Uh-huh.
I was shocked and everything. You sent me that Batman meme where he shakes his head, he put his head down.
Yeah.
Are
That's how
you?
I felt.
It's been a week. Are you okay? It's been what, about 7 days, 8 days.
I'm still recovering. I
Um,
was totally blindsided like everybody else. It hurt. It hurt.
but you know it's funny. At first, I was shocked by the verse, and then I let it settle a little bit.
hmm
And that the dude that made all the little YouTube cartoon GTA stuff, it's Real
hmm
85. He got a different, I forgot the name of his pocket. Him and somebody else talking about it. They was like, man, y'all need to calm down. The verse was good, but it wasn't like, and I was like, oh
I think it was good, but like
yeah,
it was unexpected.
Kendrick Lamar's yeah, we're talking about Kendrick Lamar's diss track with Future and Young Metro Metro Boomin. Yeah, it was, that's what makes it more shocking. But when I started to think, some people were like, it was solid. Now it makes me think like, wait a minute. You know what? It's no, it's no, it's good. But what I think is like a no Vaseline, or what I think is like a hit 'em
No,
up, or the,
I
you
don't think
know,
we should compare
well,
rap beefs.
well, not necessarily beats, but when you say like, oh, like this is so amazing, and then people was like, he better respond soon, and then people said Nas didn't respond for like a month or something because he was dealing with family stuff.
hmm
It's not about. It's almost like it's not about when. It's almost like how do you respond?
And I'm glad you brought that up. Nas won that beef. Um, I think that
Okay, we don't. I'm gonna let you slide with that one. Okay.
go back and listen.
Nah,
I
I mean
think
I will, but I don't agree
um
with you on that one.
and you know I love Jay-Z, but
You telling me? You telling me? Nah, we'll talk about it later. Whoa, yeah, let's
mhm.
stay.
I think because for so long Kendrick, he says his little things, but it's like, oh, who is he talking about? But now we like know directly who he's talking about and referencing.
Even though he
Like,
still didn't say his name, but
yeah, I mean, he went line for line with what J. Cole said
yeah.
on the.
But I remember you told me that, look, as much as you have said this in the past, I have to record it. As much as you love J. Cole, you consider uh, Kendrick your favorite, then
Mhm.
J. Cole,
Yep.
and Drake is no longer in your top three because you became disinterested in him over the years because you felt like his albums weren't up to par
And they're
as they
not
were in the past.
relatable. I saw somebody in the comments say, "Yeah, I loved Drake when I was in my 20s, but now I'm in my 30s. I don't relate." And I said, "That's true because in my 20s I was a huge Drake fan, but now I'm just like, he doesn't do anything for me. I don't even follow him on Instagram. I rarely listen to any of his songs. Any of them, even the ones I like. It's just like I've kind of moved on."
Yeah, you so out of it. When you hear songs you like, you're like, wait, what is this? And I'd be like,
Yeah.
Drake. You'd be like,
And I find it interesting. I have not seen, maybe you have on Instagram or on social media, I haven't seen anybody talking about the Drake and J. Cole
oh, the
tour.
tours.
Yeah. The tour that they were currently on. I don't even know if they still on it. I don't think they are. I think they're coming to a close, but I haven't seen any videos except for
It
like
is
a
weird.
few
It is weird because no, it's not a lot of like
big.
energy for. Yeah, it's like people are going to them,
Yeah.
but yeah, you're right. Internet wise, it's not that much talked about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. As far as the diss, yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good. It was shocking. When he diss people, he don't miss. Kendrick
Mm-hmm.
don't miss. So
Mm-hmm.
it's one of those things. It was a good diss. It was a good diss. And people are making fun of Drake because he put like inspirational posts like
He did.
don't ever let nobody take you. Yeah, I'm
And he
making a
made
joke, but yeah,
that speech.
I'm 10 toes down.
He made that speech at his concert, and
And,
we were just like, "What is this?"
and his daddy like, yo, y'all gonna do this to him? And
Oh
I would
yeah,
say this: J. Cole definitely gonna respond on the fall off.
yeah,
Um,
of course.
I they don't. It's funny. Do you have to crash out and do some insane diss for a really good diss? I don't know. Like, you know what I mean?
At the level that they are, I don't think so.
Yeah, because like, do you need a whole album or do you just need to be on a verse like Kendrick?
You just say a couple lines or a couple bars and just move on. With the level they are, you see Kendrick just did those couple lines and just.
And then somebody kind of messed up the diss for me, and it was like he talking Kendrick like he clicked. Kendrick said they clicked up. They was like, Kendrick, you just clicked up with Future and Metro to do it.
He's featured. He's not doing a whole tour with them.
I would say this.
He's featured.
I would love to hear a Kendrick and Future album, just because it wouldn't be expected. A Kendrick, Future, and Metro album, because Kendrick really keeps to himself, and he ain't got to diss them. He could just do his thing.
Yeah,
I would like to see him do more collab. I would like to see him overall do more collabs,
like J.COLE has been doing this past year. Like, you remember J.COLE really didn't collab, and now last year,
but
with Nicki.
The main reason why he's doing that, because he remember, like I said, I'm not the biggest J. Cole dude, but remember I mean, I found little stuff here and there, and I said I noticed that he said he kind of got tired of the gimmick of being by himself.
Yeah,
because he was like, okay, then he realized like, oh, everybody now everybody expecting it. I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to be just, you know. I like because he said something like, I like collabing with people. I just don't do it often.
Yeah,
and I saw something where DJ Academics was like, Future. Yeah, I know. He was like, Future's more important to the culture. He's more talented.
That's interesting because I've never been like a huge Future fan.
I think Future is a cultural phenomenon onto himself because of how he does it. As in, not because like people sound people, don't get me wrong, people sound like, there was T-Pain. Nobody sounds like T-Pain. There are a whole bunch of people that sound kind of like T-Pain, right? Then Future is like the rap version of that. He does the voice thing, but it's him. Other people do what he do, but you know when you hear Future, it's him. You know what I mean? That's what I mean by he's his own phenomenon. So I understand his contribution to rap, but I would nowhere near say he is better than J. Cole as an impact. And yeah, he was tripping. He was like, the impact. I'm thinking like, no. I mean, no. As in this, I'm talking about lyricism wise.
Oh yeah,
lyricism. No, Future impact is with his hooks, which people say, oh, that's lyricism. Yeah, the hook part of it, excellent hooks, but lyricism, and also he does have that, like we talked about before. He had 2 albums with no features that sold all those records.
Who, J. Cole?
Yeah, he sold a bunch of records. So the idea of being like, he ain't got no single. It's like, no, but he sells records. He sells actual records, which is different than a lot of people. So, let's move on. Speaking of music, I need to know, what do you think about Diddy?
What?
Yeah, you thought I was gonna go to the thing, didn't you? We thought we was gonna talk about Cowboys and Carter. We're gonna talk about Diddy.
And the words of Malcolm X.
Malcolm X? Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Yo.
The chickens are coming home to roost. Like, what do you want me to say?
You compare what Malcolm X said about a presidential assassination to Diddy running sex, crimes, and drugs.
I mean, it's a good quote. I mean, I didn't think anything of it. I just
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Diddy is found not guilty of these charges,
they had to have something to raid his house, though.
If he is found not guilty of 99% and he gets like probation or something, if he is found not guilty, he might have the greatest comeback since he might have the greatest. Wait, nah, who's found real? I was about to say OJ, but nah. I'm trying to think.
See, they eventually got him.
Yeah, you said they gonna get Diddy. They gonna get him. They gonna get him.
Once they get the eyes on him.
I still can't believe it. I was like,
but my thing is, they did the raids, but what came?
They ain't gonna tell you immediately. No, they collected evidence. So then when they're getting computers, they're getting there's supposedly bottles that were laced with drugs that were given to people. Like, oh, these are for the girls. These are bottles laced with drugs, and this is regular wine. So they found any paraphernalia. They found some guns.
But how are they to able to differentiate? Somebody could have just said, "Hey, I want that bottle." Like,
No, because they let certain people know don't drink out of certain bottles.
is that recorded on paper? Like, that's circumstantial evidence
And
to me. I'm not trying to defend them
I was
or
just
anything like that.
dude, defend them.
No, I mean, you want
Diddy Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 2020.
No, you want the strongest case. It just
look,
sounds like hearsay to me.
No, I'm saying if they test the bottles
Mm.
and it's at least illegal drugs in like 90. I'm not saying the part you're thinking like it was handed out to people. I'm saying if there's actual drugs in the house and they're in the refrigerators or in the you know what I mean? Now you get it. If it's drugs in the bottles, drugs in the wine, drugs in the, it's like, look, you got.
And they would have arrested him. They would have found him.
No. But they still got. I'm saying they got to test it though. Like if it's hidden, they got to they got to test it. They and it'd be different. I'm just saying the rumor supposedly, and the sex trafficking, they got to get evidence. And yeah, you're right. They can't raid it without cause, and they got cause, so that's why they raided it. And they're taking a whole bunch of stuff, and they always test it and go through the proper channels when they testing it. That's why it's gonna take a minute for you to hear when they present it. This is all the evidence.
Man, they should have waited till they had it. I'm tired of hearing about it. Like, I wanted to be.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of sad. I was talking to Bad Habits. Or I text Bad Habits. I was like, yo, man, Diddy got to get in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as an executive before it's too late. He ain't never getting in now. It's over. All the contributions he's done for rap and hip hop, it's over. Yeah. He ain't going. Look, you got people in there now that abuse people that's in there. They ain't never coming out. They ain't never coming back out. they are.
I feel like you want to say a name, but you're not.
I can't think of it.
Oh, okay.
Nah, they said like, I can say names. Like, yeah, they said David Bowie did something supposedly. Allegedly, there was a groupie, a rock and roll groupie that was like 15 or something. Yeah. If you type it in, but that's hearsay. Don't know. There was a rumor about that. Led Zeppelin, the lead guitarist, he did something with like a underage chick.
Wait.
Led Zeppelin, Jimmy Page.
I thought that was a band.
No, but they're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm saying artists, a group.
Okay, is it Led Zeppelin a group or is it a person?
Led Zeppelin is a group.
Because I don't know,
yeah, okay. Led Zeppelin is a group.
With a person name.
With a dude, yeah. And it was alleged. All this stuff is alleged. It was allegedly that he had got with a 16, 15-year-old or something like that. Elvis and Priscilla. Priscilla was like 14, 15. But, people say, oh, back in the day, that was that. Yeah.
Okay, we can stop at naming names.
I was about to say, you said start naming. I was like, okay, I can name.
No, I mean, it seemed like you wanted to say somebody specific.
Dang, I thought I named enough specific.
No, we can go ahead.
Look, somebody gonna be like Michael.
That's who I thought you was. That's who I thought you were saying.
Yeah, I mean, the rumors about
and
that.
I would have jumped across.
So yeah, it's like dang. But we'll see. I would say this, but you ain't gonna agree with it. I was about to say, poor Diddy.
I don't know.
He said, "No, he did that."
Like 50 said, he did that.
Oh, you heard this? Oh, did you hear that too?
Yeah.
That his baby mama was named as a worker.
Yeah, and then supposedly I think Carisha was too.
And he's like, I want full custody of my kid now. He is hey, I love 50. Shout out to 50. But I'm gonna say this right now. He has had so much trauma in his life because the way he goes at people publicly,
he needs help.
You could tell a lot, like he rapped about it. He wrote a book about it. But dang, man, the way he be going at people, shout out to 50 Cent's legal.
That's why I don't care for him, but I hate like watching.
You love hate.
I hate watching BMF and Power and stuff like that because it feels like I'm supporting him, but I don't.
You don't like the pettiness.
Yeah, I don't like his character.
Well, how about you say you have a love-hate relationship with it? Because as much as you may...
I love the shows.
Look, I'm a 50 fan. I can't support everything he does, but I understand.
It reminds me of... no, I'm not going to say that.
I'll say... Well, I was going to sum it up as being like 50 Cent legal team... Shout out to them because I don't know how he be. He got to have somebody on speed dial. Like, look, I'm about to post this on IG.
And he keeps making fun of Diddy, and I'm like,
oh no, because
you
they
better.
got
I know.
yeah,
I
they
know,
got
but
beef.
You
They got
better,
beef because he allegedly he crossed the line.
But I'm like 50. You don't know who's looking at you, so
No,
you might want
wait.
to pipe down. You
No,
don't know
wait,
what
no,
you
hold
did.
up. Look, hold up. I agree with 50. Look, he crossed the line. That man crossed the line. There was a code of ethics. There was a code of ethics that he was supposed to follow. And when Diddy started hanging out with his baby mama, he like, really Diddy? Really Diddy? Really Diddy? Really Diddy? But anyway, we're gonna move on because we talking in circles. Shout out to 50. Shout out to 50. Ferrari at 50.
Shout out to who?
50. 50.
Interesting.
Nah, anyway. Is there another topic? Is there anything? Okay, we talked about what did we talk about? Drake. We talked about Kendrick. We talked about J.COLE. We talked about Bad Boys for Life. We talked about
Diddy.
Well, we didn't talk. Wait, that was the last thing we talked about Bad Boys for Life. We didn't talk about it on Talk About Some Things, right?
Oh, sorry.
We talked about the music.
Going on. Yep, that's it.
Okay, then I guess we're done.
Right, yeah.
Oh, yep. Oh, you said woo.
Hit that dusty trail.
Hit that. Right. Wow, was that country? That sounds like some stuff Cowboy Carter would say.
No, I got that from Family Guy.
Nah. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the time we have come to the finale of of the episode.
I thought I was out there. Pull me back in.
Yeah, hey, get make sure the mic in front of you. We don't want you to miss anything. So, what was your expectations of the Cowboy Carter?
Honestly, I didn't have any. I didn't know where the album was gonna go. I thought it was gonna be country, but then she said,
she said it. She said it when. She said it.
This isn't a country album.
But
this is a Beyonce album.
But she said it when, like 10 days before the record release. So she so she allowed all the hype. Like, and when people be like, oh, she don't really answer room. She had to come out and say nothing with that. But she said that all the momentum from the Super Bowl come. Well, because she released a song after the Super Bowl. What was it?
2 songs.
She had all the hype from it, all that momentum, and then 10 days before, hey, just let you know it ain't country. It's like you knew what you was doing. You knew what you was doing.
Yeah. So I didn't know what to expect.
And then Media Takeout had that thing where I remember I told you it was like, oh, she ain't had no black country artists or anything on her thing. I'm gonna have to research it because you read like 3 of them on there.
Yeah.
So
maybe they meant something different.
Or maybe because I know. Well, I have to look it up. Make sure that they're all like actual country. Maybe they were like instrumentalists or something like that, and singers, which technically ain't that. But so how do you feel about the album? Dang, you see that space, ladies and gentlemen? You see that? You see all that? That is a Beyonce fan.
Can I form my answer, please?
Thinking about what they want to say.
Yeah, I always think about what I want to say.
I do too.
It's a lot. Like I said, it's a lot of content. It's a lot of songs. 27 songs.
And not all of them are songs.
Yeah, some of them are interludes, which I like. I like the Lenny. I was gonna say Lenny Kravitz. Oh my god.
I was about to say he wasn't on here.
Willie Nelson interludes in the Dolly Parton. I liked it. Some songs I like more than others. I have to listen to it again though.
What song did I scream when I heard it?
There were a couple.
There was a song I was like, "What?
Spaghetti?"
No, wait, hold up.
Bounce on River Dance.
River. Okay, no, I'm sorry.
That's one of the songs I like.
I'm sorry, keep going. Sorry.
I can tell you the songs that I like.
Yeah, what songs did you like?
I like Bodyguard. Spaghetti.
You like 16 carriages? Yeah, 16. What about Protector?
That was good. It was okay.
You like Texas Hold'em?
It was all right. I said between the
2 songs.
The 2 singles that she released, Texas Hold'em and 16 Carriages, I preferred Texas Hold'em over that. But
what was those 2 songs that you refused? Oh yeah, they were dang. Oh yeah, I remember that. You didn't care for
the one with Miley Cyrus,
Two Most Wanted, and Levi Jeans.
Levi Jeans with Post Malone. I just don't think Miley's voice and her Beyonce's meshed well together.
You're right. There were a couple more songs that I was like,
Yeah, the refuge.
Yeah.
These boots were made for walking sample. Yeah.
Okay, look, you liked it. I thought it was okay. I think when you looked it up, there was like 8 Beyonce solo albums.
This is the 8th one. Yeah.
This is the 8th one.
I think. Don't quote me.
I've listened to Beyonce solo albums off and on over the years. Like the last one I listened to thorough all the way through was Lemonade. Everything else has been like 4 or 5 singles here, 4 or 5 singles there.
Went to a whole concert for an album you didn't listen to.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm one of those people. If somebody asked me to go to a concert, I do not have to actually hear the album. I will go experience it in person and see
that's
if I like
weird.
it.
I have to listen to it because I want that experience of singing the lyrics with everybody else.
I'm starting to have more fun with the unexpectedness of it. Just like if we see it, like if I hear samples of it, cool, or like just like when I watch a movie trailer or something. That Bad Boys trailer we saw previously, I only want to see one and I'm done. I don't need to, because I remember when I was younger, I was like, oh, the trailer will tell me what to anticipate to be for each part of the story. I don't want that no more. I want to be surprised at what makes me feel excited. And I thought this album was mid. And I as a person that's heard Beyonce, like dang near 20-something years, I'm a Beyonce casual. Would you agree with that? Like a casual listener? I think that the album should have been shorter. I think that I feel like these songs, like most of these songs are outtakes. Some of them feel overproduced. Some of them feel like it just feel like something like. But this is definitely one of those albums. An artist like her would be like, "This is my most personal favorite album because this and this," and other people gonna be like, "It was all right." And you can't even say all right. I feel sorry for the music critic that's gonna be like, "Man, this is trash. I can't stand it. It's inconsistent. All the album, and then you gonna put all the country people on to do the intro to make you feel, oh man, I feel, ooh, somebody gonna go in." You gotta help me out here. Oh, I'm on.
You on that sinking ship on your?
How am I sinking? I'm on land. Look, it was okay. It was okay. Like when you had the nerve to be like, I wonder if it gets nominated for country album. This ain't a country album. You had see, and that's what I meant by the momentum they try to use by hinting at it being country, because they have publicists. They have hype machines running around.
Shout out to you, Vet.
But
my thing is, what is country today? Because we have people like, I don't listen to country, but I know Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
Because he was on a Joyner Lucas song, so I don't know what is deemed country today, because you have a lot of country that has R&B flavor to it and rap, and it's just like, I don't, what's it called, Florida Georgia line or whatever, they do rap country, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know what the country category is anymore.
You know, my sister, over this past year, because it's been from March to March, you have challenged me and asked me to do a lot of things, and I've done it. You know.
Where is this going?
Like I said, when the country of the year at the end of the year, when they nominate the country albums of the year, and I know this ain't gonna be on it. I know for a fact. I ain't gonna say Texas Home ain't gonna be on it, even though I disagree that it is anyway. But I guarantee it ain't gonna be on there. You're gonna be like, and when you say, I wonder what country is, we gonna listen separately. We're not gonna do it together. We're gonna listen separately and come together. The nominated album of the year country things, so we can find out what country is. Okay, I said it. You know, we got to do it. And guess what? You can blame Beyonce for this.
I'm blaming you.
So you can blame her walking around with the 10-gallon hats and saying howdy y'all, and white flag waving and line dancing. We out here because of her. But yeah, I find like. It was trolling. It was the whole marketing campaign was trolling Cowboy Carter. It's a troll. This album is not cowboy like.
Like I said, I don't know what country is today, so
yeah. So that means so you're not qualified to say if it is or not. Okay. Well, I'm Cincinnati man. We out.
I think you're more qualified than me since you. Never mind. Bye.
Wait. What was that? What
Huh?
was that? What? Huh?
What?
What? What? Wait. You can say it. This is a safe space for disagreements.
I'm good.
I tell you, man. It was mid.
You said that I didn't. I like it. I'm gonna listen to it more.
I will never listen to this album again.
But you sing in Texas Hold'em
to make fun of it.
But it's still in your brain.
This ain't Texas. Well, this ain't country.
I can't wait to wear my shirt where it say "Always been country" on the back.
I'm sorry. I'm out on this concert. I'm out on this Cowboy Carter. I'm out on this concert. I'm out.
What?
I'm out.
What?
I'm out. You go look. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I go to this concert, this ain't one of those. Look, you ain't never heard me. We done done a lot, but the second time I'll take, just like I said, we saw watch the country thing or whatever. I mean, listen to the four. If I go to this, I'm done. I'm gonna see all these clown people wearing country outfits and stuff. Like, yeah, Cowboy Carter. I'm like, it ain't country album. Y'all stop it. All these goofy people walking around. It's gonna be ridiculous. You're gonna be like,
hey, it's their preference to wear whatever they want.
They can. It's my preference to
just
joke.
like with Renaissance, we saw everybody wearing what they wanted to wear.
And I cracked jokes when people were dressed like Mad Max.
That's what the album gave them. Okay.
Okay. Well, we out.
Wait, what? You gotta stop doing that.
I forgot to say. Look, we in the audio version of the talk about thing. Well, we out of here. Y'all take care. Bye. You can say bye.
Bye.